Good morning. It is Monday, January 6th, 2025. Approximately 10:17 in the morning. I've been up since 7. My background this morning is from yesterday when the snow was still coming down. And this was early evening. You can see the streetlights on in my light as well. We have a little over 14 inches of snow on the ground. And I'm sure in various places there's way more than that. Let's get on with today's video, which is going to be about Davinci Resolve. And you are seeing Davinci Resolve right now. I'm going to open up a new project. And I see I've probably got some adjustments to make in here. I'm going to grab some media. Yeah, it looks like I got to make some adjustments here. So let's grab this and make this adjustment right about maybe right about. I don't know. Let's figure this out. I thought I had this all worked out. Let's go with that. And let's go with that. And then let's go with kind of a no-win situation here. And then let's go with. Okay, hello again. I have to redo this whole thing because I'll show you a snippet from the first one. It's just horrible. So what I've done is I've brought in some things to show you, and I'm going to um, see how bad this looks. All right, that looks pretty good. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I think if I bring this down here. So what I did is I brought in 50 pictures earlier today, and I'm going to turn these tracks off so that I can show you. You have to pretend this is 00, and if you hit the end button, it's 12 minutes and 10 seconds in length. If you go back to home, well, it's actually not 10 minutes, it's 11 minutes 47 seconds because there's 3 seconds right here. Obviously, you don't want to play these because that'd take forever to do. So what I did was I reduced them here, and when you play them, it plays like that. Now, this is in here, so we don't want those. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of these by locking my 2 tracks here so that I don't screw anything up. I'm going to put this over here. I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to go all the way to the end out here. And I'm going to hit the backspace key. And I'm going to hit the home. I'm going to unlock the 2 tracks. And now if I go here, if I go to end, takes me there. If I hit it, there is no more end. So it's done. So I added a couple effects. This is what's known as a spotlight on this. And I was playing around with it in here. If you go to effects over here in your inspector, and again, I don't have this exactly right because you can't see up here at the top. So what do I have to do to get this right? Let me try fit the screen. Nope, that's not doing it. I don't know what's going on. I got to get with Sam and figure this out because center the screen. No. Stretch the screen. That's what I want. But I'm not seeing. You're not seeing up here at the top where I need it to be, and I don't think I can. Yeah, that's just not going to work. So we'll put that back. It does. Anyway, it's frustrating. I can't get this to work. But you can go in here to your effects tab and you can change on the effects tab. You can change the color of the effect itself. You can add a border around it. You can change the border color. Let's just say you wanted the border color to be, I don't know, blue, purple, whatever. You can do that. Get some really cool effects in here. The other thing I pointed out is you can come in here and change the color of your track. I'll go ahead and make this blue. Everything goes back to blue. And that's a good thing to do. You can also name your tracks. And I've already named these. PNG track is the second track. 50 videos is the other one. So now if I wanted to, which I don't, but if I wanted to, I could make this a little bit bigger, and you can see by changing this, you can see what they are a little bit better. And I do that from time to time. So I want to look at this track right here, and I want to go back to the video itself, and I actually want to expand that up like that, because there's a little bit of a black border on the left, and I don't really want the black border, so I'm just going to bring that like that, and it really doesn't affect anything. Now if this was something that I was truly doing, I'd come back to effects, and then I would move the ellipse around to cover the effect of the ellipse, and I would probably change the height a little bit, maybe the width a little bit, maybe the height a little bit more, and then that way when you move the ellipse you're actually getting everything, whereas a while ago when I was doing it I was losing things. And you can change it from an ellipse to a square, then you can change your corners, just basically whatever you want, and that's done in the inspector. So now when you play these, you get 50 pictures in 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 15. Now I just grabbed 50 random pictures. I duplicated a lot of them, but you cannot tell it in here at all. And you can see there's some that do have the spotlight. So if you want to remove the spotlight, you just go to your inspector that you can't see right now, go to the trash can, make sure you're on the effects, hit the trash can, and it goes away. And you scrub through here until you find your next effect. You don't really need to put any transitions on this because it's already transitioned. So I think that's on this one. Nope, that's on that one right there. But it's not showing up. It's showing up in here, but it's not showing up over here. Oh, that's because I've got to move this to there. Now the effects are there, and I'm going to delete the effect. It's gone. I'm going to scrub through here. There's 3 of them. I'm going to scrub through here until I find it. It's toward the end, right there. Bring the playhead over. I think it's this one. Effects, delete, and it's gone. So now when you play this, you can make it any speed you want. You just, all you do to change the speed is you come in here and right click, go to change clip duration, and let's just change these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Let's change them to 2 frames. Delete, delete, change. That's going to do that. I demonstrated earlier. Then you want to ungroup these and just marry them back up, match them, or click them in. So by changing it from 5 frames to 2 frames, you've reduced 2 seconds. Then when you play this, you can see how quick, you can see how much more quicker that is. If you're doing something you want to get a really neat effect, you know, well, the last 10 years went by just like that, and that's how you do it. Hopefully this version turns out a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and add a title. I'm going to add a text right here. And I changed that color, and I can't put that in there because I have PNG back there, so I can't do that. So I'm going to put the title on track 3, and I'm going to go ahead and extend it all the way out for 8 seconds. Go into the title and type something up in here, and fast moving photos, I guess. Change the font to whatever you like. Nullshock's pretty good. I like it. Change your size to whatever you want. Change your color to whatever you want. Lately I've been on this blue kick. And then you can go to settings, change the position. We're just going to move it up here. We'll hit play. And then I could come in here if I wanted to, and I could bring my playhead back to there, bring this back to there, bring yet another text node down, bring it over to here, reduce it down so I can see the end, grab the end, bring it back to there, to the end there, go into here, go back to title, and put even faster photos. And just change the size to make that fit. I'm not going to worry about so much about the font as I am. Just get the color maybe a little different. And then you can click down here, transform, and then you can move them up like this. And when you play it, fast moving pictures, even faster photos. So back over here, we can click on this and we can make this our text track. Right click, hit enter so it sticks. Right click, change the track color, and text needs to be yellow. And there we go. There are other things I want to show you, but I don't remember right now. A lot going on in Davinci with me. You could do a video and done with it. Thanks for watching.